Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the vertical neutral Erin Condren, and this is my personal planner, and I am using this kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I believe this was the January mystery kit, I think. Anyway, so I have the kit. I also have the glitter headers, and then you do get 4 additional like quote boxes with it. And I was just completely in love with it. I thought this was perfect for, what is it, the first week of January? Thought it was just really, really pretty. So I do have a ton of stuff left over from this kit, and today is Wednesday, Thursday? Today is Thursday, and I have not planned in these So Much Crafting inserts yet. I've been super busy because of the New Year's sale, so I haven't actually planned in those yet, but I do want to do a leftover spread with what is left of this kit in the So Much Crafting inserts. So I'm going to try to have that up within the next couple of days. I don't know if I want to do almost like a rewind and go ahead and plan for this week, or if I want to wait and use it for next week. But yeah, so the New Year's sale was obviously on December 31st and January 1st. And I'm about halfway through those orders at this point. Yeah, so I've been cutting everything we did do made to order for that sale. There was a lot of stuff that I did have, but there was a ton of stuff that I did not have. And I'm actually going through those orders and doing 50 at a time, 25 from Shopify and 25 from Etsy, and getting 50 of those out a day. That was just the easiest way I could think to try to handle it instead of trying to sit down and cut everything at one time and then package all of them and ship them at one time. I thought it'd be a little bit easier if I went ahead and just kind of cut 50, packaged 50, sent them all off, and then just repeated that. Plus, that way, orders are going out constantly versus everybody having to wait for that amount of time. And I did just start with the orders that came in first, and I'm working my way backwards from there. So we also hit 20,000 sales on Etsy during the New Year's sale, and that was awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, let's think. I'm trying to think of what else is going on with the shop. New releases are probably not going to happen tomorrow. Actually, no, they're not going to happen tomorrow. There's no way. Both of the shops are currently closed, and I think I'm going to stay closed until I get down to at least just 50 open orders. But at this point, I'm going to have pretty much no stock once I'm done because I have just kind of been printing and cutting things as I'm going in addition to what I already have cut. So I may stay closed for a little while after I finish up on orders just so that I can try to get some stuff stocked back in the shop. There have been things in the shop that have been made to order up until this point. However, it's nowhere near trying to reopen with no stock. Yeah, so I probably will wait, and I will update everybody in the Facebook group, on Instagram, and here whenever I do think that I will be reopening. What else? I think that's it as far as kind of like shop related news. I am working on a little bit of a reformat. I know I just did a reformat, but I'm kind of playing with some other things. I would like to offer some a la carte options in the shop, and I don't think it's going to be every single sheet of the kits. I think it's going to be different sheets even than what would be on the kits, but maybe sheets of like the full boxes in the kits. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them below. And if that's something that you'd like to see, leave that below too and let me know. I used to do a la carte options on every single sheet of every single kit that we had in the shop, and it just became really difficult for me to keep up with it that way. But maybe if I just did the full boxes and like, I don't know, the ombre heart checklist, I don't know. I'll probably do a poll in the Facebook group to see what everybody thinks. And you guys let me know here too if you have any suggestions or if that is something that you would like to see. Also, in the middle of all of the New Year's sales, my lease where I'm at currently is up in March, and I have to give 60 days notice if I'm going to move. So I'm kind of coming up on that right now, so I need to make a decision whether or not I want to stay where I'm at or if I want to try to move. And I think that it's a possibility that I am going to be moving, which will affect the shop. I will have to shut down if that happens, but that won't be until March, and I will let you guys know just kind of as that unfolds, because right now I am not sure at all what I'm going to do. But back to the plan with me, because I just rambled through the entire thing. So I did the all over the place kind of style. I love that style. And I used quite a few quote boxes in this spread because it was such a busy week as far as just cutting. There wasn't too many other things that I needed to add in. So I wanted to use a bunch of those quote boxes, and then I keep saying a bunch, and I'm looking at it now, and I used 2, but still, that's more than normal. But yeah, so I do have a ton of stuff left over that I'm going to use in the So Much Crafting inserts. And I'm sorry I've not been uploading, but like I said, I've been cutting so many stickers, and the orders kind of have to come first before me sitting down to film. What else? I'm trying to think. I feel like there was other things that I wanted to mention to you guys, and now I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. But I will have up a chatty Erin Condren in this personal planner plan with me this coming up a week. But for right now, since I did the horizontal plan with me, I wanted to do just kind of like a sped up voiceover for this, since the horizontal was chatty and that was a little bit longer. But this is everything that I have left over from this kit. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time.